Today, we'll explore the configuration of port forwarding or Destination Network Address Translation or DNAT in the GajShield firewall. Let's begin by gaining a clear understanding of what DNAT is. Destination NAT is a technique used in networking to redirect network traffic destined for a particular IP address and port number to a different IP address and port number. This is often used in scenarios where servers on an internal private network needs to be accessed from external network through perimeter device such as firewall. For instance, today we will set up remote desktop service access from the internet to our internal server with the IP address 192.168.2.10. The service hosted on this server will be accessible using the IP address 10.36.21.75. To configure, first log in to the firewall using superuser and password. To access the server from outside, we need to create the host for internal server. To do that, go to Definitions, Hosts, and in Hosts, click on the plus icon. Enter the host ID such as server. Enter the host IP of the internal server, which in our case is 192.168.2.10, and save it. The server host is created. Now go to Firewall Policies and inside the Port Forwarding tab, click on Edit option. Select the IP version as IPv4. In public IP, select the public IP, that is FW/IP WAN. Choose the internal server's IP address, which corresponds to the host we previously created. For port number, you can select the services from these default services, or if the service is not present, you can create it by going into Definition, Protocols and Services and create the new service which you want. We will select the service as Remote Desktop. In the description option, provide additional information about the rule you are creating. Here you also have the option to select for loopback NAT. If this option is selected, you can access this server locally using the public IP. For now, we will not select it. Save this configuration. Port forwarding is added successfully. Now we will install the policies. Go to Install Policies and install the policies. After policies are installed successfully, go to Rules. Here you can see that the rule for port forwarding is added successfully. You can see the remote desktop service for port number 3389. We also see the host of the server which we want to access, and FW/IP WAN, which is the public IP. Rule number 5 is created for port forwarding. We have successfully configured port forwarding in GajShield firewall. Thank you.